Today we're going to be looking at the EZA Awakening for the tech free-to-play Supreme Kai. So first off, jumping into his card details, his HP is 11,574 HP, attack is 13,920, and then his defense is 8,053. He's a Realm of Gods leader for 77% stat boost, making him the best free-to-play Realm of Gods leader, and he's a tech leader for 3 key and 50% stat boost. His super attack mechanic allows him to raise superclass allies' attack and defense by 30% for 1 turn, and his passive skill has upgraded to become key +1 attack and defense plus 30% per Realm of Gods category ally on the team, making it a full 210% attack and defense if you have a full Realm of Gods category team. Then he provides superclass allies a key +1 and attack and defense plus 20%. That includes himself, so he does get 230% attack and defense. And he guards all attacks within the same turn as the first attacker in the turn. Now, somebody told me that this was worded as the same as Janemba, meaning that he should be able to guard even before he attacks. So we'll see if that is true or not. Plus, he recovers 15% HP at the end of the turn in which the attack was received. So he's a healer, pretty good tank, and of course, he could probably do some good damage. We'll see about that in a little bit. And of course, his link skills and his categories stay the same, both being pretty terrible. Categories, he only has 3, and then his link skills are very specific to those Kai-esque units. We'll be running him under a Realm of Gods team. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the best Realm of Gods leader. We are going to be using STR Topo. He is a 3 key and 80% stat boost leader. And then we're just going to be running the UI Goku, who is also a Realm of Gods leader for 160% stat boost. Anyway, let's jump into the AGL Trunks Dokkan event to see how well he does. And perfect, we have the right rotations for him. We actually want him to link up with the Vardos. Even though Vardos doesn't provide anything passive-wise, she does share some of the most links with the Supreme Kai. And through that, you can tell the link skills are not the best at all. So we have 4 of the 7 links activated. And then we can just jump straight into the attacks here. His defense stat is 119,000. And that's almost capped. When he super attacks, he's going to get an extra 30%, but being about 150,000 defense on this leader skill is not the greatest. 300,000 attack stat, though, is pretty good. And we are getting a support from the Vegeta as well, I think, yeah. So this is very, very unfortunate in the defense stat, but 1.8 million attack stat, it's not bad. I think the most... Ooh, nice critical. I do have 20 critical on him, so I do want to see, though, if the guard is actually, you know, even pre-attack. Because that's actually a make or break. Because I don't mind him being, like, so defensively weak, I guess you could say. As long as he is able to guard. And that way, 150,000 is defense is actually pretty solid. And remember, I am under an 80% leader. So that means that he should, under, like, double 160%, at least be a solid, like, 180k. Or something like that. I don't know the maths to it, but... that's still pretty good with guard. And not only that, he's a supporter. So even if you don't, I guess, want him in the first slot, being a Realm of God supporter is pretty rare for free-to-play at the very least. So he could be a substitute. I know there's a lot of good Realm of God support units now, like Topo, like Supreme Kai of Time, stuff like that. There's so many, actually. But maybe you need a free-play option. Who knows? Okay, so this is without a defensive support. He's at 100,000. Alright, so this is where we are going to see if we are able to guard or not. Okay, that is guard. That is guard. I'm pretty sure arrow down means guard. I'm actually okay with him being with 20 critical, because I still like the damage output that he could possibly provide. And as long as he gets 1 super attack, and he is guaranteed 1 super attack in a full Realm of Gods team, I mean, I don't mind not getting the additional super attack at all. Alright, let's get rid of this Trunks here. Jump into the next phase here. So, we are versing type neutral now. Okay. Got the 4 links, 123,000 defense. Topo, a great support. I still think Topo would be a better unit to bring over the Supreme Kai because of that damage reduction, higher stats. It's actually too good to pass on. And you can float him out as well. Because in the Realm of Gods category, you have so many strong units that there's actually no point in keeping him in the first slot. So this is very for the free-to-play side of things here. Like the other EZAs and previous EZAs we've gotten so far, you can make an argument, you can put him on a pay-to-play team, no problem. But this one's definitely more specific to newer players and more specific to people that don't have a proper Realm of Gods team, such as myself. Alright, we finally fixed the rotations, because I actually do want Whis on the road in the next... I don't know if Whis fills up any of the links that we are missing, but hopefully he does. I don't think he does. If any links that Bardos has, probably Whis has anyway. Oh, I'll have a look. Alright, we finally had type advantage. Yay! I don't think I remember this OST. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't remember hearing this. But yeah, it just sucks compared to the other units that have EZA with this guy. Such as the last unit that we showcased, which was the Videl and Gohan. They have higher attack stats than him. They have higher defense stats than him. It is quite unfortunate. But I mean, that god though. Just like that, we're pretty much done with this Trunks event. That was really quick. Let me know what you guys think about the Supreme Kai. Do you think he's worth it on your Realm of Gods team? Do you think he's worth the time and effort to EZA? I wouldn't say there's any, because you get it for free now because of those missions. But you let me know in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed today's video, remember to leave a like on today's video, subscribe, and with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on the daily content. With that said, check out my social medias, linked in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.